In this video, we are comparing two different keyboards from Logitech. We have the Logitech Mechanical Mini Keyboard and we have the Logitech MX Mini Keys. These are both part of the Master Series by Logitech, and we're going to explain some of the differences and if you should upgrade and get yourself a mechanical keyboard or should you stick to the MX Keys Mini Keyboard. Let's have a look. So these are both the mini sizes of the full-sized keyboards. So we've both got two keyboards of very different sort of sizes and sort of weights as well. So definitely would say that the MX Keys Mini is the smaller keyboard. It comes with the back pad, 5 pads as well, and the keypad has this sort of squared but circled off edges, and inside the keys we have a circular sort of indent. So when you press on the keys, it feels nice. We also have backlighting for the keys, and these both work for multiple devices at once. So you got 3 different functions and 3 easy switches, so you can switch between 3 different devices at the same time. They both come with USB Type-C cables. They are both powered by USB Type-C charge as well, and you can just turn them off back there at the back. Basically, with this keyboard, it's a little bit more advanced, so you have the choice whether you want to lay it down flat or you have the stands included with padding at the bottom here on the pads on the stands, and also at the back here we also have that. At the front we also have backlighting as well as front lighting for our keypad. The keypad also comes up a little bit, as you know, that's how mechanical keyboards work. Let's do a sound test to listen to some of the differences in terms of how it sounds. Now let's have a listen to the MX Keys Mini. So as you can see, there's quite a difference in terms of sound. Definitely the mechanical keyboard sounds a bit nicer, more full. It's definitely more of a home office based keyboard. I do prefer this keyboard, and I prefer how it has the stands included. Is it worth upgrading to me? Absolutely. I love how it has those stands inbuilt. I love it so much. There are a few extra keys also on here that we don't get with the MX Keys Mini, so we just have these page up, page down and home buttons, but the rest of the function buttons are very similar. Both are very similar keypads. Let's have a look close up in terms of size. So I would say that the mechanical keyboard is a little bit bigger. The keys are a little bit bigger for your fingers. It's definitely worth getting some sort of upgrade there with that sort of difference in terms of size and weight, and the keys are a little bit bigger and more connected, if that makes sense. So they come up a little bit more and they also connect together a little bit better. They have a few more keys. So this one's great for home offices. It's a little bit cheaper. So if you don't care about your keys coming up, you don't care about getting sort of the extra stands, and you just care about getting a really basic keyboard for now, I would say that this one would probably do the job. It does almost the same thing. The only differences are that the keypad comes up a little bit more and the keys definitely feel a bit nicer and everything like that. I could imagine definitely switching to this. This is definitely going to be my go-to keyboard. Yeah, I can see it, like it comes up a little bit more than the MX Keys Mini. Got very similar options though in terms of weight and size. I definitely prefer this. And there's also 2 different options when it comes to the mechanical keyboard. So you can get the Mac version or the Windows version. Preferably, because I have the iMac, should have gotten the Apple version, but I wanted to get the black one, so at least I have the choice. Does very similar things. The only difference is some of the functions are a little bit different on the keyboard, but I prefer the black more than the white. That's why I chose it. The thing that I do love about this keyboard though is I love how it has those circular indents on the keypad. That's like the main thing that I kind of like about this, but I do love this sort of, I don't know, it's not really indented, but it's sort of It's not flat either. They sort of indent into the keys, so it's good for your fingers. Kind of matches perfectly. If I was to buy one from nothing, not knowing anything, I probably would go for the mechanical keyboard for that reason, just because I definitely prefer a little bit more than the MX Keys Mini. I feel like I would get more out of this, and I'm definitely choosing this one as my go-to from now on. So those are my thoughts and feelings. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope it helps, and I'll see you guys next time.